Well, would you like to start with the good and end with the bad? Because that's what they did on TV this week.
Before we talk about Dynamite, as we are about to, did you see the clip I sent you that a lot of the listeners were sending us? Apparently Brian Alvarez had a meltdown over it. I saw it live. Tony Khan.
God. Oh, yeah, that was on the previous Saturday's show that was maligned in the press, right?
On AEW Collision, there was a segment where Roddy Strong stormed Gorilla with Christopher Daniels, who had just been anointed that Wednesday as the new executive vice president, the authority figure everyone wanted on AEW, a bootleg Adam Pearce. And Roddy Strong storms Tony Khan's area, doesn't lunge at him, that's why he still has a job, demands a title match. And Tony's reacting like a silent movie comedian. I mean, just his eyebrows are going, his face is going, like he's reacting like there's no sound. And he needs to express something.
He looks like Ben Turpin.
So this is all happening. Roddy Strong's demanding a title match. Roddy Strong just lost his belt to Will Ospreay, who had to win a gauntlet match to get a title match at the pay-per-view. Roddy Strong's demanding a title match. Tony goes, okay, that sounds fair. You get one this Wednesday on Dynamite. While Christopher Daniels stands there and does nothing. I told you, Tony's not going to be able to back away. He wants to be on camera. But what did you think of this?
And see, you've explained it perfectly, and nobody has a fucking clue what you said because it's so goddamn confusing. So let's back up a minute and analyze a couple of the different things that are wrong with it. As you said, Christopher Daniels has just been announced and appointed as Tony, whatever the title they gave him, to adjudicate things like this by Tony Khan himself. He's speaking for Tony, right? That was the way they gave it. And also, they're doing this whole thing with the Buckaroos and the EVPs that have gone heel and rogue and that are supposedly running the show and going around bullying people and telling them what to do, taking an unfair advantage. But they are still establishing that Tony Khan is sitting right at the fucking gorilla position on the edge of the stage watching the monitor. He's present. He's watching everything. He can make a comment if he wants to. He can send Daniels out to do it if he wants to. Anything that happens, one would think with him there and he's the owner, he would be in charge. There's another logic loophole. And then the whole idea to have this multiple man gauntlet match was that the winner would get a title shot. And because Ostrich won it before Roddy got in it, then Roddy is demanding from Tony Khan a title match, while, as you said, Daniels is standing there watching mute, and Tony is standing there with these awkward facial movements and body language. He's nodding, and he's just, instead of even listening to Roddy's ranting intently and not revealing, his emotions either way until the end so that you would hang on it, he's nodding with everything he said. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, it sounds great. Give him a title match. Then why did your new fucking star have to beat these other 16 guys or whatever? And there's Daniel standing there doing it. What the fuck sense does any of this make? And I mean,
he just made Daniels the authority figure on Wednesday.
The week before, yes.
The week of. I mean, it was the week of.
The week of, yes. The Wednesday before.
And he cut off his balls 3 days later.
But I mean, even let him do it. But just why is he just standing there? And why are you running the show? And why can you nod like that when you got pile driven? But it just
why can't he stop any of the things that get played on the monitor? Like, why can't he do anything if we've now established there he is and he can make all the decisions he wants?
Can he tell the truck, don't play that video that the Jacksons just told you to play? I don't like it.
So, I mean, there's part of the problem when you talk about Tony's booking. Tony, after Dynamite, thought this would be a good idea to, on this show, immediately reveal himself as an authority figure while Daniels just stands there. And booking-wise, for Roddy Strong to just get a title match. Why is it that simple?
Hey, it sounds like a good idea.
Well, thankfully, when the bad shit happens on Collision, someone clips it and sends it to us so I can make sure you see it.
Well, I appreciate that highly, Brian. That's very kind of you.